Understand that if you quit, you for sure ain't gonna get nowhere. You for sure ain't gonna get to where you trying to go. If you quit and stop doing everything, all of the momentum stops. The compound effect is over. It's done. You stop. You stop your daily deposits. The day you stop those daily deposits, that's the day that you lost, bro. I can't let you give up, bro. And I can't give up either. That's just what it is. We men, bro. We men. I'd be telling myself this, bro. I'd be like, Leak, what you mean you trying to give up? You gonna quit? When I think about quitting, I be having to snap out of it and be like, bro, what I'm a sucker? I'm soft now? All of a sudden I'm soft? So I'm gonna ask you, you about to give up what you soft? All of a sudden you soft? All of a sudden you ain't got what it take? Bro, sometimes I feel like quitting too, fool. I feel like quitting too. Sometimes I don't want to do this no more. Sometimes I want to just say, forget all of this, bro. I don't want to do none of it. I don't want to do none of it no more. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I don't want to do it no more. Sometimes I feel like I want to give up too. Sometimes I feel like I want to quit too. It's a day-to-day battle, bro. It's a day-to-day mental battle that I be having with myself. It's a day-to-day battle that I have with myself. And I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Let me just be all the way transparent with y'all, all the way real with y'all. Because that's what I want this channel to become. But bro, I be feeling like I want to give up too. But you know the difference? I don't give up. Bro, it be times I put out a video. I worked hard on it. I worked hard at it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, this is a really good piece of work. I put it out and it don't do nothing. And sometimes I'll be like, bro, I'm tired of not getting no views on this, and this, or whatever. And then sometimes, not even sometimes, but sometimes I be feeling like, bro, I'm about to just pivot and do something else. I get those thoughts, bro. Sometimes I get those thoughts. But do you know what I do? I just go into the next video. I drop and then I'm on the next video. It is what it is. The numbers is, they're going to be what they are. Because I remember that, bro, I can't be no sucker. I'm going to be a sucker and quit. I'm going to get up on here and tell y'all not to quit. Tell y'all not to give up, but I'm going to give up. Bro, I sometimes have thoughts of quitting. Sometimes I have thoughts of pivoting and doing something else. Bro, I'm human, just like everybody else. When I get up here and I'm giving y'all a game and I'm giving y'all advice, it's never from a place of, I'm just perfect. I got it all figured out and I'm doing everything perfectly and I'm just telling y'all what to do. No, bro, I go through the same things that y'all do. But the thing is, the difference is, I have to go back to consistency. I have to go back to discipline. And I got to just do the things that I don't want to do when I don't want to do them. That's real, bro. There are days that I don't want to record. I don't want to create. I don't want to do anything. And I still do it. Even though that day I'm having a terrible day. Today, bro, it was one of those days. Today was one of those days where I flat out just did. I didn't want to do it no more, bro. I was over it. Still dropped a video today. Still dropped a video today. Still recording a video today. I'm gonna do it anyway because yeah, I'm gonna have those thoughts, I'm gonna have those feelings, but I understand that those feelings are just feelings. That's all they are feelings. What I'm gonna come this far. I'm gonna do all of these videos. I'm gonna do all of this content. I'm gonna pour all of this value on here just for me to one day quit, take everything down, and say I ain't gonna do it no more. Why would I do that? Because then I think about like the life I want to have, right? Am I gonna say, damn, I didn't get the life I wanted to have because I quit too soon? I've told y'all before on my channel, anybody that has been rocking with me for a while, anybody that's been watching from day one until now, y'all know that I've told y'all, bro, one of my biggest things that I regret, which I don't regret many things, but one of the biggest things that I do regret from like my earlier 20s is not being consistent, quitting before I was even able to make something work or to make something shake. I can't make that mistake again. I can't make that mistake here. And the thing is, I was talking to one of my guys the other day. He asked me how many followers I had on TikTok. And at the time, I had like 22,000 or 20,000 or something like that. And he was like, dang, bro, like I didn't know you had that many. And in my mind, bro, I'm just moving forward. I'm just so tunnel vision, so just looking towards the goal. So I'm just looking towards the bigger picture that I haven't even sat down to even think about what 20,000 even is, what 22,000, 23,000 people even is, how many people that is that's rocking with my content, that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I be having those thoughts in my head like, bro, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do it no more. I'm done. I'm done with this, bro. I put all of this work into this video for it not to do anything or whatever the case is. And you know what's crazy? What reminds me that I got to keep going? I put out something that I didn't even want to put out or I didn't even like, and it do crazy views. And I'm just like, right, like, bro, the reason why I'm making this video, one is to tell y'all that I go through it too, bro. I be having thoughts of quitting too. I be having thoughts of pivoting too. I be having thoughts of, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do that no more. I'm about to do something else, man. Forget this, forget that, bro. I be having those thoughts too, bro. I be going through it in my mind too. I be battling myself. I be battling myself on a daily basis. I be battling my own mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I'm not gonna quit. And I'm not gonna let y'all quit. Anybody that's really rocking with me, anybody that's been following me since day one, bro, whatever you're doing, bro, just stay at it and keep going and be consistent and do what you gotta do and do what you're supposed to do, fool. I'm telling you. Because we just don't know what it's gonna be. We don't know when we're gonna get that breakthrough, but we gotta keep pushing. And I know one thing for sure. If I were to stop today, because I have those thoughts, but I end up getting out of it and I just keep on going. I just keep doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been having those thoughts all of this time, bro. And not every day, not consistently, but sometimes those thoughts creep into my head and I just be like, bro, I don't even want to do this no more, bro. Like, the numbers, I'm looking at the numbers and I forget that I shouldn't be looking at the numbers because I'm human and I want the numbers to grow. I want the money to grow. I want all of this thing to grow. I want success so bad and I want to win so bad that, bro, when I get to a point where I look at something that I thought should have did good, or I feel like I should have more subscribers or more followers or more this or more that, I be like, man, I ain't even trying, man. I'm about to pivot and do something else, bro. I'm about to pivot and do something else. I'm about to go back to my old business and you know what I'm saying? But then it's just like, bro, I be getting up here and I be telling y'all don't quit. It's no way I'ma quit. It's no way I'ma quit. It's no way that I'm not gonna have the life that I wanna live. It's no way that I'm gonna have the life I wanna live. It's no way, or that I'm not. It's no way that I'm gonna settle for anything less than what I desire and anything less than what I want for myself. What I'm gonna tell my kids, man, your dad quit. I'm gonna tell my son, hey, don't quit. But then I quit. No. Bro, quitting is just not an option. Quitting isn't an option for me. It's not an option for you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, we gonna have those days. We gonna have those moments. We gonna have those battles in our head where we just don't want to do it no more. We're tired of not even tired of the grind, because I'm never tired of grinding, but when you just want to win so bad and you see something for yourself and you see a vision and it's not coming as quick as you wanted to, sometimes you do have those thoughts where, bro, you just don't want, you like, bro, I might just do something else, bro. Like, I've been doing this for X amount of time, but guess what? Like I tell y'all, it may take 5 years. And that's the thing. I'm willing to bet the next 5 years. I'm willing to stay consistent for the next 5 years. I'm willing to keep going for the next 5 years. It's just going to be what it's going to be. But I can't quit. I can't fold. I can't stumble. You with me? Because I'm going to tell y'all what consistency is. Consistency is not just going every single day, dropping every single day, or making something happen every single day, or every single day is going to be better than it was before. Bro, you may have worked crazy all last week, didn't miss a day, grinded every single day, hit everything was good. And then you may get to this day where you may be going through it mentally, or you may be going through it, whatever may happen. The numbers ain't looking good, or the same business that you got last week, you're not going to get this week. It's going to be just like this, bro. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be peaks and valleys, right? When you get to the valley, bro, that's the time where you got to go harder. When I feel like I'm ready to quit, or I feel like I'm ready to hang it up, that's when I know that I need to go harder. That's when I know that I'm probably near a breakthrough. That's when I get on my knees and I pray and I say, God, like, please let this be you showing me, or you testing me to see that if I'm really made for what you're about to give me. You with me? Like, bro, quitting is just not an option. You can't be happy when you at the peak, when you up and everything is going good, but then you ready to quit when you get to the valley and everything ain't looking all that good. But back to what I was saying about consistency. Consistency is not about having the best day every single day, or every single day everything hits on all cylinders, bro. It don't happen like that, and it's not about that. You just show up. That's what being consistent is. It's just showing up. Whether the numbers is good, whether the business is good, whether it's doing bad, whatever it is, you show up and you do what you gotta do. It's just like even in the gym. Bro, I may have worked out crazy over the last 3 days and I get to the 4th day and I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, and I don't even do as good of a workout today as I did yesterday or the day before, but I still showed up and I still hit the gym, and it's still gonna add up. It's still progress. It's still adding a point on the board. It's still adding a point on the board, even if I didn't go crazy today. Bro, today was one of those days, bro. I got to a point where I was just like, bro, I don't want to do this no more. And it's not even that I don't want to do this no more. It's just that I'm human, and I understand that I have desires and I have wants and I have a vision for myself. And sometimes when I feel like it's not where I want it to be or where I need it to be, I get frustrated. But see, that's the thing. I can't operate on feelings. Just how I be telling y'all, bro, not to operate on feelings, I can't operate on feelings and how I feel, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Because if I really look at it, because when I was talking to one of my guys the other day, and I'm glad I had this conversation with him, when he was breaking it down, like, bro, 20,000 is this many people. 20,000 is like an arena, or you know what I'm saying? That's like filling up an arena. 20,000 people. You got 20,000 followers, and you be getting hundreds of thousands of views. I get millions of views on TikTok and stuff like that. I gotta put that into perspective, and I gotta understand that I'm still making progress. Is it coming as fast as I wanted to? No, but I'm still making progress. Slow motion is better than no motion. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna give up. So I made this video just to let y'all know that I'm human and I go through it too. But see, the difference is I'm not gonna quit. I didn't feel like doing nothing today. I still dropped a video. I'm still making a video. I'm still pushing forward. I didn't even feel like getting on the camera and making this video, but I felt like I had something to say, and I felt like that I could help y'all go get through something. If you about to quit, if you about to hang it up and say you done, come back and watch this video and understand that if you quit, you for sure ain't gonna get nowhere. You for sure ain't gonna get to where you trying to go. If you quit and stop doing everything, all of the momentum stops. The compound effect is over. It's done. You stop. You stop your daily deposits. The day you stop those daily deposits, that's the day that you lost, bro. And that's what I have to tell myself when I go through those periods of time, where I go through those days where I'm just like, bro, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing this today. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it no more. I feel like I should be this place. I should be doing this. I should be making more money. Then I'll be like, bro, I can't think like that, because it's not on my time. It's not on my time. It's on God's time at the end of the day. But as long as I'm putting in the work, that's all that matters, bro. I'm going to keep putting in the work. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep grinding. I don't care if I've told y'all this before. I don't care if I get 1 view, 100 views, 100,000, or 1 million, bro. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. It is what it is. Quitting is just not an option, bro. Quitting is never going to be an option. I don't care how many times I think about it, because I just snap out of it. Because I know that that's a temporary feeling. Because I know, do you know what's crazy? The reason why I know that that's a temporary feeling is because if I drop a TikTok today and it do 400,000 views, I'm gonna be happy. And I've done 400,000 views multiple times on that platform. So if I drop a video today, or if I drop a video tomorrow and I do 400,000 views, I'm gonna be happy. So I just gotta keep pushing. If a video don't do what I wanted to do, all right, bet. We on to the next. Let's just go to the next video. So it's just like you. If you in sales, bro, one sale don't go through, you go to the next. You go to the next. It is what it is. It is what it is. You keep pushing forward. You keep moving forward. You keep taking steps forward. And as long as you keep taking steps forward, you will eventually get to where you're trying to go. And I'll be having to tell myself that, because when I really think about it and I really analyze what I've done, even over this year, I have made some accomplishments. But it's not the accomplishments that maybe I want and why I feel like I should be further along. And I feel like that's probably why I be thinking how I be thinking. But the thing is, I'm also very hard on myself, bro. I am very hard on myself, and I want to do so much more, and I know that I'm capable of so much more. So the fact that I think I should be here and I'm here, it bothers me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me. But that's just, for me, bro, that is just a desire to absolutely win. That is the desire to win. That is the desire to get to where I'm trying to go in life. And so it's frustrating. Frustration is just your mind twisting and turning and trying to figure something out. That's all frustration is, in my opinion. Frustration, when you get frustrated, is because you're trying to make something work. You have the burning desire to make something work, and your mind is twisting and it's turning and it's moving, It's calculating. It's trying its best. It's trying its best to figure out this issue or to figure out this problem or to figure out what you need to do to get to the next level. That's all frustration is. Frustration means that your mind is working. So when you're frustrated, just keep pushing because, bro, your breakthrough could be tomorrow. My breakthrough could be tomorrow. You just never know. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: you will never know. If you stop, if you quit, if you hang it up, you won't know anything because you for sure will be out of the game. You for sure out of the game. Consistency isn't about every day it being the perfect day and every day being the most. You got the most momentum or you did everything perfectly or you did everything right. You may mess up sometimes, bro. You may mess up. You may mess up and you may relapse a little bit of whatever you're trying to quit or whatever it is. You may relapse or you may miss a day. Just don't miss tomorrow. Just don't mess up tomorrow, bro. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep making something shake, bro. Slow motion is better than no motion. I can't let you give up, bro. And I can't give up either. That's just what it is. We men, bro. We men. I'd be telling myself this, bro. I'd be like, Leak, what you mean you trying to give up? You gonna quit? When I think about quitting, I be having to snap out of it and be like, bro, what I'm a sucker? I'm soft now? All of a sudden I'm soft? So I'm gonna ask you about to give up what you soft? All of a sudden you soft? All of a sudden you ain't got what it take? You was just happy and you was just motivated the other day when you was doing good. You can't do that. You can't switch up and want to pivot and want to quit when things are not going as good as you wanted it to. But when they are, everything is all good. You happy, you motivated. That's not how it works. Because if you can't handle being down, if you can't handle the valleys, why do you think you deserve the peaks? Why do you think you deserve to be up here if you can't handle being down there? And I'm going to tell y'all, bro, I'm not just saying this to y'all because I be saying this to myself. I had to have all of this type of conversation with myself today. Today was one of them days where I was just like, bruh. I was like, man, what else? What else is there? Real live, bro. Like, I just was like, what else? I'm about to pivot and do something else. But then I snapped out of it and be like, hey, bro, stop being a little girl. Tighten up. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep moving. Let's keep doing what we're supposed to do. Let's keep pushing. Slow motion is better than no motion, and you at least got some motion. So anybody that's out there that's about to quit, anybody that's out there that's about to give up, bro, tighten up. Get it together. There is no quitting. There is no folding. There is no throwing the white flag. We're going to fight to the very end, and that's just what it is. And if you do that, you will become something. If you don't and you keep giving up and you fail, then you'll just be like the majority of people that's out here that can't get right, can't get it right, can't figure it out. Just remember, bro, frustration is just your brain trying to figure it out, trying to figure out this puzzle that we call life or whatever it is. Keep pushing, bro. You can't give up, you can't quit, you can't fold because you a man, and that's just what it is. You leave that to the suckers, bro. That's what we gonna leave that to. We not doing that. We don't believe in that. No surrender, no retreat, no fold. I love y'all so much, bro. I love y'all so much. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I'm about to really get back on here and start really dropping crazy again. I'm getting ready to show y'all something. I got something for y'all for sure. I see y'all in another one. Love.